Coming up, we'll tell you what we know about an officer-involved shooting in Sioux Falls.
Plus, how a birthday wish turned into a celebration of women's rights in Sioux Falls. Good morning, this is KOTG on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Federal authorities have arrested a second suspect in a Sioux Falls homicide. On Saturday, U.S. Marshals arrested AADLAND on warrant for first-degree murder. AADLAND is one of two suspects tied to the deadly shooting of 36-year-old Clay Stubbs in southwest Sioux Falls earlier this month.
According to court papers, Stubbs was shot twice when he met up with AADLAND and Lowell Loberg for a drug deal. Loberg was out on parole at the time of the shooting, but is now back in custody. We expect to learn more information about an exchange of gunfire involving police and a man who died at a Sioux Falls apartment. Police say the man fired at one of the officers who responded to a call at the apartment on North Elmwood Avenue late Friday night. Police say a second officer then fired at the suspect because there was an imminent threat.
The suspect received a gunshot wound to the head, although it's not clear yet whether the fatal shot came from the officer. The South Dakota Division of Criminal Investigation is looking into the shooting. We expect an update on the investigation during this morning's police briefing. You can watch it live right here on KOTG.com starting at 10:30. We are learning more about a deadly crash in eastern Minnehaha County. Shortly before 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon, a vehicle was going east on Highway 42 near Rowena when it went off the road and rolled. The 33-year-old driver was pronounced dead at the scene. 2 passengers were taken to the hospital with serious non-life-threatening injuries. South Dakota's Highway Patrol is investigating the crash. Turning to weather now, parts of KOTG saw some snow over the weekend. But is there more on the way? Let's find out with meteorologist Scott Munt.
All right, well, good morning, everybody. You know, we've been following snow this morning across north central and northeastern South Dakota, and it's trying to fill in southeastern KOTG, everything moving to the east and remaining fairly light. But we do have more snow chances in our forecast as we do go through the work week. So let's just go ahead and say winter weather returns this week. Mentioned the snow this morning. We'll do that again late tonight toward tomorrow morning. And another shot of cold air on the way just in time for the weekend. All in all, it looks like many of these days will remain below average. More details on the KOTG Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Rallies to empower women nationwide included a gathering in Sioux Falls Saturday. The rally took place in Van Epps Park in downtown Sioux Falls. The organizer wanted to promote women's rights to celebrate her birthday and threw the event together in just 3 days.
Thought what better time to stand up and step out than right now, and I care about fighting for the things that you care about, and that's what Ruth Bader Ginsburg said, and so I was just like, okay. And it's a small event, but I really appreciate everybody who's come out today and to just support everything, so support women's rights.
The rally was also a celebration of the 19th Amendment, which was ratified 100 years ago, giving women the right to vote. And in order to vote in the upcoming general election on November 3rd in South Dakota, you must be registered by 5 o'clock this evening. As of Sunday, Secretary of State Steve Barnett says there are over 631,000 registered voters in South Dakota.
Barnett says that number has gone up by a few thousand just in the last few days. If you haven't already registered and want to vote in the general election this year, Barnett says you'll have to take your filled-out registration form to your county auditor by 5 o'clock tonight.
If folks are 18 years of age, we encourage you to do that. This is in the deadline. There are no exceptions, and they actually have to have the paper form too. They need an original wet signature. But it is important. I think if you want to exercise your right to vote, if you want to, get your voice out there, so to speak, I think that's the best way to do it. Is to vote this fall.
You can download the registration form on the Secretary of State's website. The Mall Avenue parking ramp opened about a month ago without the hotel rooms, event center space, and restaurants after the public-private partnership fell through for the project. Now this exterior wall space is empty and blank, but could soon see some creativity. The city of Sioux Falls is doing a request for proposal, or RPF, to enhance the side of the parking ramp while they wait for the development project to move forward. We spoke with Jeff ECKHOFF with the city of Sioux Falls Sunday.
We've had a lot of inquiries from individuals in the business community saying, hey, this is a great town. People want to help out. And so what can we do? Is there something we can do to temporarily enhance that side of it while you're waiting for this process to work itself out? And from that, we decided the way to approach that was to do an RFP to give everybody an equal chance to bring the ideas forward, find the best idea, and move forward with some type of enhancement on this site.
Proposals for the art project are due on November 10th, and the city plans to have an entity under contract by the end of the year. The paintings will likely be done in the spring.
And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right, weather it is, and we see there today pockets of rain and snow in the forecast. And yes, indeed, we'll be watching that as winter weather returns this week in the forecast. So let's have a look at it here as we look at some of these temperature trends today. We've got highs likely into the upper 30s and low 40s. We're watching your forecast again with nuisance areas of snow. I think that's probably the best way to describe that, is we don't expect a lot of accumulation, but don't be surprised to see the ground coated with white and then some of it melting a bit. As we conclude the day and then head into tonight, we'll expect regenerating areas of snow after midnight, mixed with rain. Temperatures are critical to that. We're going to go with a low around 32 in Chamberlain, but again, this would indicate maybe a slight chance we could stay at rain levels there from here on and points west. But if you go north and east, like Watertown, for example, that's a much better risk of snow for the morning on Tuesday. It does turn a little windy here. I wouldn't be surprised at 30-mile-an-hour winds or more around Pier in the afternoon tomorrow. And Sioux Falls will likely head for low 40s. There's that snow risk. Again, a couple of inches not out of the question for Brookings. Maybe a 3, 4, 5-inch snow near Watertown. Far less than that to the west of Sioux Falls. And now your forecast, as we wrap all the numbers together, 34 Brookings today. This is chilly air, and there's more to come. But we do get a little break midweek. Wednesday, 52. Thursday's a wild card. Northwest Iowa, we could be looking at some 60s and 70s. But north and west of Sioux Falls, dramatically colder. So we got to figure that one out, with rain probably to start and then snow to end. And then there's another system by Day 7, that one could be very chilly. We could be struggling to get just even above freezing in Aberdeen. So watch for that. I would not be shocked if we have to do some chopping to these overnight lows way down in the teens here by the end of the week. So no question, if the growing season hasn't ended at your place, it will, because it's going to get cold. Find out more details about these weather details at kettleland.com and have yourself a great Monday.